I love PUBG. It's so much better than Fortnite. No, 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 no. Fortnite is a whole heap better seriously, than PUBG rules. Shut up, Gemma. What's up guys, Gemma here and back again for another video, and happy Monday if you're watching this on launch. If you're not, hope you're having a great day nonetheless. Now, something miraculous happened 3 days ago. An article that I will link in the description came to light, and it was about Fortnite and PUBG. Now, I want you guys to watch this entire video and let me know your comments. So don't comment on this video until you've watched the entire thing, then smash your comments below. Now, before we dive into the debate about this article, which said Fortnite had surpassed PUBG on Steam by 0.2 million concurrent players at any one time. At this particular time, Fortnite was on a whopping 3.4 million compared to PUBG's 3.2 million, and I was just like, wow, like, here we go. This is, I was pretty floored. And the reason I was pretty floored is because I have been an avid PUBG player since probably June 2017, and I think it was released in March 2017 in early access. So I was playing it on my PC, streamed a lot of it, got incredibly addicted to it, got it on Xbox, or say PlayStation 4, got it on the Xbox One. It didn't grab my attention as much on the Xbox One, but I know there have been some significant patch updates that have really helped the game to kind of iron out some of the kinks. So, let's just talk about this, the elephant in the room. Now, there's no denying PUBG's had its fair share of absolute bugs, cheaters, all kinds of crap that's gone down. Development, to me, I feel, has been pretty damn slow. It took them ages to release the desert map. It was actually pushed back. And recently people have apparently been deleting the latest version of the game and downgrading to the version of PUBG before the desert map was released, just so they can play in Erangel. They hate the desert map that much. Now, that is no surprise, as the desert map, if you've played PUBG on PCs, it's not out on the Xbox yet, it's pretty barren. It lacks a lot for me. There's too many open spaces that just have no character, absolutely nothing, and I feel as a player I've become very bored with PUBG. In fact, I would go as far as to say is I've completely lost touch with my PUBG roots. That is why I haven't been streaming it. I've been addicted to Call of Duty in terms of the stream content. Now, bring in some Fortnite. Okay, so Fortnite kind of came out, and a lot of players are, you know, they're copying PUBG, when really, let's face it, PUBG, you know, lends heavily from the Battle Royale films. It's not a unique concept, okay? So let's just put that out there. So it kind of came out free on Xbox, free on PS4, which is awesome as PUBG's not even out on PS4, and free to play on PC. Now, for me, that is a huge pull as a gamer. That is a huge pull to bring in new fans into a franchise that is still pushing the game to its full release, because it's an early access game. And I feel, although I don't like Fortnite as much, which I'm going to talk about, Fortnite is so much more stable compared to PUBG. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe the revenue Bluehole have taken, and they still can't sort their crap out. Like, I have their tweets. Every time they tweet, I get a notification just to keep an eye on things. And they're constantly apologising to PC players. They're constantly apologising. And I just find that astonishing, given the amount of copies sold, the amount of revenue gained. Buy some better developers. Like hire, not buy them, eBay. Hire some better developers. Like, really, I think the PUBG boat has sailed. I think it's sailed. Does that mean I'm still going to play it? Of course I am, because I won't be able to critique it. I won't be able to have an opinion if I don't continue to play. Now, I'm eager to see what's going to happen next. I'm eager to see what Bluehole are going to be doing in terms of kind of getting a little bit back on track. Now, if you go on their Twitter, on PlayerUnkonwn's Twitter, on the official Battlegrounds game Twitter, you will kind of see other people's tweets in reply to their we are sorry the server is down again, we're sorry there's bugs with this, with that, we're sorry. People are annoyed and people are asking, please region lock Asia, please give us this, please give us that. You know, these people have invested in an early access port of the game. We have paid, we have played, we've given feedback on the forums, we've streamed, we've advertised the game, you know, and I don't feel Bluehole are listening to fans in the slightest. Switch that over to Fortnite's Twitter. Fortnite are doing a great job in their PR completely. They keep putting out updates and answering community questions from Reddit feeds, from tweets, and they're answering fans direct. They may not be answering all fans direct, but they're answering some of the key points that Fortnite players want to know. It's that transparency that I just love. I just love. And it's making me more and more become interested in Fortnite. Now, where do I stand? Where does my little soul stand? A lot of you guys have been asking me to stream Fortnite, and I have streamed Fortnite. Tried it on the PC, didn't like it. Downloaded it on my PS4, preferred it. Don't know why, because I actually really enjoy PC gaming. I will stream some more Fortnite, but I need your help. I need your help because I'm struggling a little bit as a player to get into it. I actually respect the developers over at the Fortnite camp a hell of a lot more than I respect the developers of PUBG, because like I said, the transparency, the constant updates, the new themes, like it's Christmas, they bring out like a new battle bus, a Christmas theme. There's loads of cool stuff going on within the Fortnite world, and I love the PR side of it. As a player, I'm struggling, so is there anything I can do as a player to really kind of absorb into the Fortnite world a little bit more? I'm not overly I'm not overly struck on the graphical style. You know, the kind of cartoony stuff really takes away for me the immersion, because it doesn't seem real. Like, Jess is coughing. It doesn't seem as real as something like PUBG. I prefer the graphical style of PUBG. I prefer that whole kind of vibe. If it was stable, you know, the vibe, I really do prefer. So I'm having problems with that. How can I overcome it? Do I just keep playing it? Are there any tips that you guys have? Because I got pretty okay at PUBG. I'm not going to lie. I'm not the best. I ain't no Shroud. But it's not too bad. I wasn't too bad at all, you know. Fortnite, I think the best place I finish is like 3rd on solos. I think I maybe start off with solos before moving on to streaming duos. So I will be streaming it. A lot of you guys have been asking me on stream to play Fortnite. So if you're watching and you watch my streams, I will be streaming more Fortnite. But give me some tips on how I can start to immerse myself a little bit more. So the article came out, and I think it was quite a milestone in what is actually going on in the Battle Royale camp at the moment now. Since PUBG and Fortnite have exploded onto the scene, there have been many other streamers out there that have been streaming new Battle Royale games. I mean, Dying Light's getting a Battle Royale mode, Red Dead Redemption 2 is reportedly getting a Battle Royale mode. There's things like Islands of Nine, you know, there's loads of really cool stuff bubbling underneath the game development umbrella, and I'm excited to see what comes. You know, there's this new genre of gaming, you know, it's a brand new thing. I'm excited to see what happens. Now, drilling back to the topic of PUBG and Fortnite, Fortnite took the lead on Steam for the most concurrent players, which I think is monumental, and I think that's a testament to how fans are feeling, you know, in terms of which game they would rather play. That doesn't necessarily mean to say that PUBG is going to die and that's it, it's over, because I don't think it is. I just think a lot of players are starting to migrate away from PUBG to other games, and I think they're genuinely starting to question what the hell is going on at Bluehole. I mean, seriously, it's absolutely like, sort it out, mate, sort it out. And if you go onto the YouTube gaming app and if you go onto Twitch, you'll see that Fortnite is getting more players streaming their game compared to PUBG. It used to be the other way around, but Fortnite is actually leading in terms of the amount of players streaming it. And as a streamer myself, I find that absolutely fascinating. So I am going to give it more time, like I've said, but please bear with me, guys. I need to brush up on my skills before I really start to pump out some decent Fortnite streams. That being said, I'm confident that day will come. So thank you very much for continuing to recommend it and continuing to ask for it, because I want to give you guys what you want in terms of content too. So what's going to happen from here, I don't know. Personally, I feel that Fortnite and their dev team are miles ahead in their PR, miles ahead in their development compared to Bluehole. I genuinely do think that there have been some credibility lost from PUBG that won't ever be regained unless the new map that potentially might come out is really, really awesome, and they need to bring it to PS4. PUBG needs to be on PS4. Fortnite has an advantage because it is on a console that PUBG isn't, and a lot of players want it on PS4, and Bluehole, if you neglect that, you're going to alienate a massive core part of the gaming market. So with that being said, I think I've said everything. Let me know in the comment section below which ones you prefer. And which ones you would like to see me continue to stream. I just want to say thank you for supporting my content, guys. I really appreciate it. You are awesome, and every day you make me smile. I love interacting with you on social media. So all those links are in the description below. But thank you very much, guys. My name's Gemma. Take care. Shall I spin out? See you soon. And with that being said, guys, thank you very much for watching the video. If you want to support me on Patreon, go and check out the link below and find out exactly how I doubled myself in the introduction there. There's loads of behind the scenes stuff. Guys, I hope to see you there for just $1 a month. Peace and love. I hope you enjoyed the video. That means more to me than anything. See you in the next one.